There's so much. I've been working with the UN for over a decade. I've seen so much pain and horror, and like everyone, I watch the news and I just see, I'm so overwhelmed with how are we going to get through this time. And when you come across a story like Louis', you are reminded of, all right, this is a representation of all of us. He wasn't born wealthy, perfect, smart. He's so average. He was more trouble than even me at that age. and he's an example to all of us that you don't have to be, you're not, everybody has the potential to be great.
Hi.
Boo.
Oh. Oh my God, I miss you. Oh,
An incredible friendship was forged in the making of this movie. It changed your life and immortalized his. It's quite incredible, isn't it?
It's, I had no idea when I was embarking on this. I had read the book and I wanted to spend years following this man's footsteps because I wanted to learn from him, and I wanted to be, I wanted to be inspired like everybody who learns about him. We're all the same. We're all fans because he means a great deal to our lives and helps us to become better. But I didn't know I would meet one of my best friends who would be such a father figure to me and give me so much guidance and help me through tough times in my life. And I've forever changed for having known him.
So you heard a great story and met someone who became such a powerful influence on you. You had this incredible connection with. I mean, has that happened to you before?
I've not had anything quite like this. I've not had anything quite like this in my life. I feel you can't help but somehow feel like this wasn't me wanting to make a film. This is Louis' life. And Louis decided how he wanted to live his life, and Louis championed things and fought for things, and we kind of just became a final chapter in his life.
Louis, a moment of pain is worth a lifetime of glory.
You did get to show him a rough cut.
I did, yeah.
Of the movie?
And I grabbed my laptop. We downloaded from. I grabbed my laptop and raced to the hospital, and we sat, and I held it over him, so with my little bad speaker on my iPad and my computer, and we watched it, and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful to watch. To have the privilege of watching this extraordinary person watch his life before his eyes. He saw his mom and he smiled, and then he saw his brother, and I think one of the most touching things was the races, because he was so frail in the end, and he had things on his legs, and you could see he could hardly, he couldn't, you had to help him drink water. He was of that, this mountain of a man, this physical strength, was now in a place where his body was failing after all this time. And he was watching, those bright blue eyes, watching himself win races and fight and survive. And it was so, it was magic. It was very, very special, very special.
Congratulations. This directing caper seems right up your alley. What's next?
Oh, thank you. I did a film with Brad. I directed a film. We acted in together. We hadn't acted together for 10 years, so we decided we'd do it again, and we did a very small drama about family, about marriage, in fact. We did a drama about a bad marriage.
I like skating on thin ice.
Yeah, it was, a lot of friends of ours thought it was a really, they didn't say a bad idea, but they asked us a few times if we were sure we wanted to do that.